Hello guys, I'm AOP and I'm casting for Definitive Esports, and we are heading straight into a game from my series Going Pro. So there we go, and let's start the replay. And in the bottom right position we have Quantic.Flo starting as the blue Terran player, and she's going to be this week's featured player. She's a girl, if you didn't know, and yeah, playing for Quantic. She's from the US. She's best known for her participation in several female-only tournaments, and she's been to a couple of MGs as well. So yeah, she's pretty known. At least I follow her on Twitter. So you should definitely go and check out Quantic.Flo on Twitter, of course. She won the Ladies for the Win Cup in January, and then I think she got second place on the Sony Davina contest in November last year. And yeah, I know that a lot of guys and girls, of course, watched that tournament, so that's a pretty big thing. So yeah, she's a good player, and I would like to see her go longer in many of the big tournaments, but I know that in the future I will probably just do that. So hopefully we'll see more of her. And in the top position we have AL.MaddeLisk playing for Absolute Legends, a Swedish Zerg player. And yeah, she's played in quite a lot of tournaments too, but she's mostly famous for playing in the female-only tournaments. She also played in the DreamHack Asia Open. I don't know how long she got, but I know that at least she got to play some games there, so she's definitely a good player. One small supply depot here, very small supply depot, going up just to trap this drone into the main base. Barracks just finishing up, and she's going for eco opening, just going to go down and place down the command center here. At least it looks like that. This drone just scouting to see that there is no gas that's going to be taken. When this marine comes, you'll just, yeah, there we see the extractor going down. And in the meantime, AL.MaddeLisk went for an early hatchery pool on his way as well, but some seconds from completing. Second marine on his way, and yeah, Quantic.Flo just dropping down her command center, and she will probably just move out with her marines and wants to be here and kill the bunker. So there we see the marines are moving, 2 refineries are going up, and more SCVs are on the way. This command center about halfway completed, and the bunker is now to be starting. No Solings out yet, so I have 2 Solings just popping, 2 Queens on the way, as well as 2 drones. 1 Overlord just flying his way over here, and 1 here, so he will just see that this expansion is on the way up, since these Solings won't really see that much except this bunker. AL.MaddeLisk just trapping herself with a small food block there. I don't know what happened, but maybe it was intentional, you never know. Well, 2 Earth Queens on the way, getting a lot of gas right now, and the factory is on its way, as well as the reactor, and yeah, we'll probably just soon see a couple of more barracks go down, and possibly a starport. This comes under about to finish as an orbital command, and looks like she wants to make a small supply depot wall here. This could be a great idea, just to defend this bunker and make it much harder for the Zerglings to do anything. No gas is taken down there, which AL.MaddeLisk has seen, so she knows that this isn't any kind of gas heavy early game build, at least. Double Hellions on the way, this tech lab about to finish, and see Stim, there we go. Stim on the way, double engine NG base on the way, and second supply depot on the way as well. One Zerling is scouting these two Hellions out, and they will just kill off the Zerling or two, and then have pretty much free map vision as much as they want. One macro hatch going down for AL.MaddeLisk. 3 queens here just to defend this natural Evo chamber is here, as well as metabolic boost on the way. 6 drones, and this macro hatch just about to finish. Turn infantry weapons level 1 as well as armor level 1 just finishing. Couple of marauders on the way out, which is, yeah, I love marauders. They're good for every situation, unless you meet a void ray and you are playing PvT. Well, anyway. So marauders on the way, 2 more barracks going down, and no starport yet. More Hellions getting rallied over to the top of the map here just to stop this creep from spreading any further. 1 queen is down here just to drop some creep spread, and getting some cancels, or at least killing off some creep tumors there. Almost getting the kill on this one as well. Not wasting any scans on killing off the creep, just wants to grab the fresh tumors before they get old. Ooh, that sounded weird. That sounded pretty weird. And now AL.MaddeLisk is working down these rocks, so she is just waiting to grab a third, spreading the creep towards the third as well. So she has quite a good creep spread right now, but even though these Hellions are out denying a lot, she's working very hard on that. This drone just moving up and will drop down this third. Index going down, the attacks level 1 about to finish, as well as this little Baneling nest right here. Zergran Corpus level 1 will soon finish as well. Concussive shells just started, reactor on the way on one of the barracks. On 2 of the barracks actually, the double reactors here. There we go. And starports is finished, so we should see medevacs pretty soon. Flo working down on these rocks right here with a couple of marauders. Marauders dealing so much damage. Just look at those rocks going down. 1 more combat center on his way, and these 2 refineries going down right now. So Terran infantry weapons level 2 and armor level 2 on his way, and slipping a little macro down there. Had to drop down some extra supplies, and the armory has went down, so she can be able to do the double upgrades even further into the high tech. And now we see, oh my god, so many Zerlings going down, and she needs to be careful not to lose any Hellions. The Zerling is actually doing a quite a good job to kill off some Hellions right here, but the Hellions gets a lot of Zerlings as well. 1 more Hellion going down, and not that many Zerlings out right now. Marauders meet up with the Zerlings, and Marauders and Marines will be able to kill off some creep right here. Throwing down a scan, killing off a couple of creep tumors, and they will be going down to this base. And will they get the cancel, or will it finish? Oh my god. Hope Maddie cancels this base, because it definitely never see the cancel going down. Lots of Zerlings out, some Banelings, but nothing else right now. The infestation pit on the way, as well as Zerg melee attacks level 2 and Zerg Corpus level 2. These Zerlings moving out just to grab the Solnaga Tower and see what's going on. These Marauders and Marines just watching what happens on the map. These, yeah, AL.MaddeLisk leaving the tower. And Flo grabbing it, just playing back and forth. 2 barrack going down here by the third. This orbital command will probably just move out, and we see 1 little drop getting loaded up into the medevac. AL.MaddeLisk retaking her 4th here, and now we see lots of Zerlings streaming in, and will they be able to do any damage? Oh, just running, and picking up most of the units, not losing that many, losing a couple of Marauders, but yeah, now there is not that many units in the base of Madde, so all these Marines can go to free work on this spawning pool down here, but will it go down? Will it go down? All the Zerlings surrounds the Marines, and most of the Marines goes down, and only 77 health left on the spawning pool. Only one Marauder survives. And yeah, that was pretty intense there. The food count now pretty much even, throwing down another spawning pool just to be assured that she won't lose it again. Hive on the way, and I wonder if she will get out any infestive. If we look at the units here, we can only see Zerlings out right now. So she really needs to get some infestors out before it is too late, because she can't really go with the Zerlings all the game. And yeah, more Marines, Marauders on the way. One more stop as well as one Ghost Academy for the late game going up. We're already in the 15-minute mark, and this game is developing so quickly. Some spine crawlers get thrown down, a nice run from AL.MaddeLisk, but almost all the units get picked up instantly. Banling's now rolling out as well, just to keep track on what is happening. Grabbing this on Naga Tower, and will be going for the third, it looks like. And wonderful Quantic.Flo. Oh my god, the army is in such a bad position right now, stemming the army on the way down to the third. Mad is splitting up as well as she can. Her Zerlings going to free reign on a lot of SCVs. Lots of SCVs just falling. This bunker not getting repaired will go down. Lots of SCVs going down, and oh my god, these Marines will go down. The army is now here and will be able to just stop these Larians, but to what cost? So many workers went down. Look at the food count, they're pretty even, but so many workers went down. If you look at the income tab, just look at the income tab. 1,000 minerals in difference. I hit that all the time. Okay, unit tab, 31 SVs to 60 drones, so that's pretty huge difference. 7 infestors on the way out, as well as adrenal glands. Siege tech on the way, more siege tanks as well, so looks like she will be moving out to do some kind of late game siege timing. I don't know, but either way, she can just be able to siege up. Yeah, looks like she will be going for this base here. Pretty good high ground to siege up on, since these destructible rocks can help out quite a lot. Now moves in, and this expansion will go down pretty quickly. A couple of Zerlings will feeling a little indecisive. Which way will she approach from the infestors on the way right now? And Flo moving down, and actually AL.MaddeLisk regretting her move there, going to take this base once again, and Flo moving back to her bases. Actually, Maddie taking one more base as well. Spire on the way right now. Zerg Grand Corpus level 3 and Zerg melee attacks level 3 on the way, so those Zerglings are going to be so strong. Turn infantry armor level 3 as well as weapons armor level 3 on the way as well. And she is moving in to kill off this base once again. A couple of Zerglings getting rallied to a small aggression down here, and will they be able to do anything? A couple of Marines are already here, as well as this bunker without anything in. And oh my god, not reacting on that, and in the meantime trying to get the cancel on this base once again, dealing so much damage, killing so many drones right now, and not that many Zerlings left for AL.MaddeLisk. 52 on the way. The upgrades soon to finish, but some more seconds before they finish up. Actually, Flo working down those destructible rocks. I don't really know if I like that or not. Good thing is that she can split off her army. The Zerlings don't really know what to do right now. They go back and forth. Retaking this base. 2 Marauders are dropped here to be able to kill it off. And oh my god, being at all the places at the same time. Stopping AL.MaddeLisk from expanding. In the meantime, Flo kill off those Zerlings down in the base, and now Flo is stemming in a couple of units, going to kill off one of the spine crawlers on this base. A couple of Zerlings will move in, a couple of siege tanks shots will almost kill off these Marines, and look at the medevacs, 4 medevacs and 4 Marines. They heal so damn fast. Ah, there's only 1 Marine left. I thought it was 4 Marines, but there we go, more Marines joining up. 2 Marauders as well, and this hatchery is losing a lot of health right now. Nothing really to combat it here. Lots of Zerlings up, but it doesn't look like Madde wants to move in right now. She's feeling a little indecisive, going down, stopping some of the incoming forces, and she's actually moving in right here, which is a pretty awkward position. Lots of Zerlings goes down, and Jen, oh my god, the food just plumbing thing for AL.MaddeLisk. Mobius racked on the way as well as current vehicle weapons level 1. Lots of or at least some infestors going down. These Marines just, oh my god, a stim will go down, and these infestors get killed off so quickly, and GG. Oh, there we go. So thank you for watching. I am AFP. You can follow me on Twitter, AG_AFP. And definitely head into definitive-esports.com and watch our articles. We do a lot of things with esports, write about it. Mostly League of Legends and StarCraft 2. And follow us on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, of course. So thank you for watching, and see you.